What's up, guys? Welcome back to this how-to BMX channel. Today we're going to be doing maybe a 4 or 5 part video of some things you could do to actually improve your bike skills and to get good at BMX. There's a lot of tricks and steps that you need to take before you can do bar spins and tail whips, and I'm going to show you guys a couple, maybe three or four steps that would help improve your bike skills. Shut up, helicopter. Anyway, so first things first, like I said, get a helmet because anything is possible. So yeah, let's get this set up. And I think the first thing I'm going to show you guys is fakies. A fakie is when you roll backwards and you just roll backwards. That's a fakie. There's one thing I recommend with fakies though. If you guys have a free coaster, this part might not be the best for you guys. If you have a free coaster, you just kind of sit over your seat and just leave your feet where they are. I use a cassette, so I have to pedal backwards when I roll backwards. But a fakie, the best way to do a fakie is to kind of push on a wall, kind of push off of it, and just roll backwards. And if you notice that my cranks roll backwards at about a certain speed, I'd recommend keeping it pedal backwards about the speed your pedals take you. So let the pedals take your legs instead of you taking the pedals. Like, you don't want to pedal backwards as fast as possible because that's really bad form. So I'm going to just show you guys a demonstration of that, of just the nose bonk. That's it. So pretty much if you have a cassette and you're rolling backwards, you shouldn't hear your hub ticking. Okay, you should not hear your hub ratcheting. You should keep it about the same. If you need to speed it up a little bit to like get a 180, like my pedals, I'm left foot forward, but if I have my foot is right foot forward and I'm gonna 180 out, I could give it a little crank to go left foot forward so I could do the spin around. And if not, just try to get like a full pedal crank and then 180. That's a good practice. If you have it, like I said, if you have a free coaster, just kind of sit over your bike and just keep your feet dangling. Another thing, we grab the camera real quick. When you're looking down, you should be right center of your bike. You shouldn't be over here. Look straight down the middle of your bike. When you're on it, it makes it a lot easier because then your bike is straight and your bike will go backwards straight. So that's going to end this part. Next thing I'm going to teach you guys is tire rides and a few different combinations of tire rides. I'm sorry guys, there's a lot of mosquitoes out and I really don't like them. They're kind of annoying, but tire rides are another crucial step to BMX and to get good bike control. So yeah, let's do that. So what tire rides are is pretty much you find a line, like in a parking lot or something, or even like a line like this, and you just try to ride on that line and see how far you can go. Of course, I'm limited to this parking line right here just for the video, but that is probably one of the most important things to do if you want to learn how to ride BMX, because it really engages you with your bike. Being able to ride BMX needs a lot of you need to have a relationship with your bike. If you don't have trust in your bike, you ain't gonna be able to do no bar spin. All of this is leading up to BMX and to get good and be able to do bar spins and tail whips and tooth chinks and ice picks and all that cool stuff. And there's a big old mosquito about to bite me right now, but whatever. So anyway, next chapter, bunny hop tire rides. So once you've done a decently long tire ride, try to find something like this that you can ride up, and then just ride down this thing. I'm gonna pretend that nothing else is here, and there's it's about hand width, so it's a big one. You'll know if you fall off of this one, so just practice going up right here, and then just ride up it. You don't have to bunny hop. You just gotta back. Once you've learned how to do that, now you're gonna like bunny hop from the ground up onto that, and then tire ride. I missed a big crucial step on the fakie part. I just jumped to conclusion to tire rides. Once you learn the fakie, try to add a little rear end hop to it. So now it's really gonna be a nose bonk, but whatever. And then fakie out. Just like that. One thing I didn't really go over is how to actually come out of the fakie. When you're rolling backwards, I'll spin right. So I'm rolling backwards, turn my bars left, pick up my front end and look, and then just turn. You don't really have to turn a full 180, just enough to get moving forward again. So I just kind of do like that. Works. Something like even like that. You don't have to 5 cab yet. You guys probably aren't good enough at doing 5 cabs yet. That's okay. Just work on doing a 180 out, and it'll work. So yeah. The next step I'm going to be showing you guys is one-hand tire grabs. So all you're really going to do for this trick is you're just going to get a little bit of speed, pull up your bars. If you haven't seen my how to bunny hop check or how to bunny hop video, go check that out. I'll leave a link for that in the description. So what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much going to, there's a mosquito. My kung fu hand got rid of it. Anyway, you're going to pull your front end up, grab your tire, like it's going to be rolling forward. Grab your tire, try to stop it, and then land. You can. I also know guys that flick it backwards, but the point of a tire grab is to stop your tire. I don't want to see your tire moving when you do it. So pull up your front, grab your tire, and then put your hand back on and land. It's honestly not too bad, but if you can't even take one hand off with your front wheel in the air, how are you going to take both hands off with both tires in the air? You're not going to do it. Another thing I recommend is like pinching your seat. So like if you're like kind of starting, get a wider seat so you can get used to pinching your bike down in the back. It just helps get more stability in the air and stuff. So here's a quick demonstration of that. I'm sorry guys. It's been a while. That was probably one of the worst tire grabs I've ever done, but I haven't ridden in like 4 days, so please excuse that. I haven't been feeling too good. I've been kind of out of energy, so please excuse the fact that I haven't been riding for a while, and just accept it. So here's a slow motion of that so you guys can see what I'm doing, and boom, right here.
You basically pull your front end up, just like you're doing a bunny hop, except don't lift your back tire.
Alright, take 2. I filmed the outro to this video in slow-mo, but I think that is going to wrap this video up. The air quality is kind of like bad today. It's kind of smoky. I think there's a big fire up somewhere. They're trying to put it out right now, but if you guys have any questions, go ahead and DM me on my Instagram. It's right here or in the description. And if you haven't checked out my how to bunny hop video, go check that out. And bunny hops will definitely help you do that bunny hop tire ride thing that I showed you earlier. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, go ahead and DM me on Instagram. Once again, it's right there. About if you guys want me to see any riding, I'll probably start riding during the summertime. Like I'll probably head to skate parks during the summertime. It's harder for me in the winter times. I have school right now, so it's kind of hard for me to go out during the day to like film a bike video, because I'll probably be at the skate park for hours or something, like 6 or 7 hours, get enough riding in for the day. But practice riding your bike so you get good. Take all these steps that I'm going to be making in the next few weeks to actually hone in on your bike control before you start doing bar spins. You need to know how to do all the basic fundamentals before you start learning how to do bar spins and tail whips and flares and tooth chinks and all that stuff. So that's going to end this video. If you guys, once again, DM me on my Instagram or leave a comment. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a new video coming out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys, and have a good one.